Shalom. We want to give all the glory and the praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakah, Kwadash, that belongs to the apostles, the elders, and the bishops of the great millstone. Shalom to the whole full elect, which are the remnant of the Israelites and Israelite foreigners that don't look like they are Israelites, but they are Israelites. Shalom. All right, before I get the precepts, before I get into this article, I just want to say the water, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, for allowing me to do this lesson. Also, to be able to witness these times that we are living in. Cause this is beautiful, man. This is like music to my ears, man, for real. As long as I've been tired of this damn world and coming to the truth and understanding this shit's supposed to happen, and we is at the end, man, the water, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah. But right here, as you can see, it says Trump's Greenland's ambition could wreck 20th century's alliance that helped build the modern world order. Okay, and at the end of the day, he's just fulfilling prophecies. Yeah, fulfilling prophecies, just like the Lord ordained. He said was going to happen. He said American allies going to turn on him. He wasn't sure how, but as you can see now, how it's about to happen. Because Esau the Edomites, man, they just feel like they own everything. They can do whatever the fuck they want. The Lord made them that way for specific reasons. As you see right here, it says, President Donald Trump's relentless and escalating drive to acquire Greenland from Denmark, whose government, along with that of Greenland, emphatically, how do you say that word, rejects the idea, has unnerved, offended, and outraged leaders of countries considered allies for decades. As you can see, Trump is an arrogant ass nigga. He don't give a fuck. He a real Edomite. He gonna let it be known. It says in the latest and perhaps most significant eruption of an attitude of disdain towards allies that has become a hallmark of the second Trump administration, which has espoused an American first approach to the world. And somewhat basically saying like, they been tired of his ass for when he first was in there because he was showing off, talking shit. You seen when we were first president, how he was going on China and other countries and all that, man. You know, Trump was talking this shit. They was already offended by it anyway. So behind closed doors, they was already plotting, you know. It is what it is. Then right here he says, Trump Vice President J.D. Vance and Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth has all said a lot of things about a long-time ally. Let me start over. Trump Vice President J.D. Vance and Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth has all said a lot of things about longtime allies that have caused frustration and outright friction among the leaders of those countries. The latest discovered over Greenland could affect. The latest discord over Greenland could affect the function and even existence of NATO, the post-World War II alliance of Western nations that won the Cold War and led the globe, as recent Wall Street Journal story put it. Basically, he's just fulfilling prophecies, man. For real. Trump is doing his part like the Lord wanted him to do. He hardened his head against his allies. You know Trump be down inside, ain't trying to mess up. But that's money that he keep fucking up. But at the end of the day, the Lord is hardening his head. Alright? But let's go ahead and get to Obadiah 1-7. I'm gonna start at 6 though. What's this? Psalms. Hold on, let me go to Obadiah. Let's start at verse 6. I'm gonna read it in NLT. Okay, it says, every nook and every cranny of Edom, which is the Edomites, will be searched and looted. And every treasure will be found and taken. All right, now, when it says every nook and every cranny of Edom, that means every part of the Edomites, whatever they rule, it's going to be searched out, found, and taken in due time. Trust and believe. First, the Lord going to destroy America and Israel. Then everything else that they got out here, every other foundation that they got out here, is gonna get destroyed. We're gonna round up the rest of the ass, all right? But let's keep reading. Verse 7. This is the whole point right here of the article. All your allies will turn against you. They will help to chase you from your land. They will promise you peace while plotting to deceive and destroy you. Your trusted friends will set traps for you, and you won't even know about it. And if you think about what I was saying earlier about how Trump was going on China and all the other countries that was talking about everybody, they already was fed up with his ass. He's just a so prideful ass American dude. So they was already plotting. And more proof for what the fuck about it? Who was it that was in my brain? Oh yeah, for example, since 2021, China was been setting up deals with Iran, probably way beforehand behind closed doors, but it was announced officially towards the world back in 2021 how Iran and China been doing deals. So they already mad about that right there. So it's like, damn, we really here in these times. This shit it's about to go down. Verse 8. At that time, not a single wise person will be left in the whole land of Edom, says the Lord. For on the mountains of Edom I will destroy every one who has understanding. So Lord not playing with these Edomites, man. He about to set their ass up against each other. Cause that's basically the snare that he laid for them. And it's over with. You know, the water y'all about to me, I was shot. I want to get back to the article though real quick. There's a video I want to show y'all for edification purposes. I don't own this. This is for edification purposes. All right, YouTube, don't strike me.
Did you know that the United States might not have existed without France? The Trump administration has been acting with hostility towards countries that have been allies of the U.S. for centuries, like France. I'm Don Heflin, former ambassador and now senior fellow at the Fletcher School at Tufts University. As a former diplomat who teaches diplomacy now, I can tell you that there's been a tension since George Washington's time between wanting to have friends and going it alone. Washington won the American Revolution that started 250 years ago with the help of French troops and
250 years ago. So we know we at the end of this motherfucker. The water y'all about some shot. If it don't happen this year, Lord's will next year, man, they start forcing that shit on everybody. Everybody get the chip. Everybody. And Lord's will, we don't get it. Lord's will, we all the elect, whoever's watching this, and we won't get that shit. We get on that chariot, and we do what we gotta do. I don't know if you're a female watching, but that's why I say you're gonna do what we gotta do.
ships. But he warned Americans against entangling alliances. For most of the 1800s, we stayed isolated. The Atlantic Ocean was our shield. But America fought alongside allies in World War I and World War II. After World War II, America took the lead in creating NATO, which has largely kept the peace in Europe for 80 years. NATO troops went along with the U.S. when we invaded Afghanistan after 9/11. The Trump administration's approach that they call America First has strained these relationships. And some critics say that these alliances didn't do much good in preventing big wars like Vietnam and Ukraine. During my 35-year diplomatic career, I worked with the UN, which is an alliance also, and with other international organizations where the U.S. has been a key supporter. I saw how by working together with other countries, we keep the peace and we help other countries develop as democracies and healthy economies. Follow us and visit theconversation.com for more informative and trustworthy news.
Yeah, but as you can see, as long as this alliance been going on, you see it's been 250 years as America been established. Trump is causing all chaos within this establishment, with this alliance, and the whole foundation is just saying, he's just basically saying, fuck the foundation of America, how it was established. I want what I want, and this was about to be. That's why Pastor Sahar was saying, man, that's Nero, man. You see how everything acting out. So he's gonna cause the blame on everybody else but his damn self. But at the end of the day, the water y'all about to me, I was shot. For real. A lot of people fail to realize too. It's the wicked, man. Even to himself. So when would he gonna do good? He gonna kill everybody around him and eventually kill his damn self. I'm gonna grab this preset. I'm gonna go ahead and close up. Cause That's basically it for as y'all can see, man. He causing problems, and these motherfuckers scared as shit. Good. Glad y'all scared. I'm tired of y'all bullshit. Ecclesiasticus 14:5. For he that is even to himself, to whom will he be good? Nobody. He will not take pleasure in his goods. Look, this motherfucker got the goods of the earth and still ain't satisfied. Y'all basically for real, he realized he already got Greenland for real. But he just wanna just have it in his grass. Just gotta have it. Like, motherfuckers retarded. Verse 6. There is none worse than he that envieth himself, and this is a recompense of his wickedness. Because you're wicked as shit, so of course you ain't gonna like yourself. Because you know you a fucked up individual. So you know if you're a fucked up individual, and you got others that's just like you can't even trust them. So it's like, what's the point of even trying to do good? Because you fucked up. Like, he just fucked up, man. He's crooked, man. Hold on, before I continue on. Even if you try to be right, you can't get right. He ain't made to get right. It says right here, Ecclesiastes 1:15. That which is crooked cannot be made straight, and that which is wanting cannot be numbered. So no matter how much that man try to get right, it ain't gonna happen. It was designed to be wicked. It was designed to be a fucked up individual. That's how the Lord made him. It is what it is. That's why he letting us know, man. This man is fucked up. He don't like himself. So what makes you think he likes you? You better get that in your head, Israel. Jake, stop playing around. Southern and northern tribe, especially our northern tribe, man, y'all better pay attention while you got the chance. Only the elect gonna listen though, so it is what it is. Verse 7. And if he doeth good, he doeth unwillingly, because he can't get straight. He's crooked. And at the last, he will declare his wickedness. The envious man has a wicked eye. He turned away his face and despises man. Come on now, if you don't like yourself, who will you like? You gotta really think about that. So, it is what it is, you know. Just keep in mind, man, Trump just fulfilling prophecies at the end of the day. In all due time, it will go down, just like the Lord said. What he accomplished, what he said, man, I'm gonna go ahead and grab it. Then I'm gonna close out. What is that? What, 39:16? Yep. Ecclesiasticus 39:16. All the works of the Lord are exceeding good. As you can see what's going on out in this world, maybe like chaos and a bunch of killing and all that type of shit, but hey, it's still good at the end of the day, because it need to happen. The Lord knows what he's doing. And whatsoever he commandeth shall be accomplished in due season. And didn't he say America gonna go against their allies? As you see it said in Obadiah. As you see it's going down right now as we speak. Shit, the water, how about Shemi Shah. That's it though. I'm gonna give all the glory and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Wakah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, and the bishops of Great Millstone. Shalom to the whole full elect, which are the remnant of the Israelites and Israelite foreigners that don't look like they are Israelites, but they are Israelites. Shalom. We at the end, man. This is so beautiful. The water, y'all, by Shemi Shah. We ain't about to be crying no more, y'all, pretty soon. No more tears. If it do be tears, be all tears of joy. Shalom.